Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Springs FFA TV. I'm Aaron Chestnut.
I'm Tyler Stewart.
And I'm Parker Snyder.
We'd like to start our broadcast this week with this week's market report. Compared to last week, feeder steers are $1 to $3 higher, feeder heifers are $4 higher, steer calves $4 to $8 higher, and heifer calves under 500 are $5 to $10 higher, as well as over 500 pounds are $2 higher. All in all, the demand for cattle across the board has continued to increase with the hot weather and dry conditions. Farmers across the state have continued to heavily cull their cattle, to especially include heifers. The market will continue to rise for the foreseeable future as the demand for cattle remains. The hay market hasn't changed this week, with alfalfa large squares $200 to $225 a ton, grinding hay $170 to $180 a ton, Bermuda 5x6 browns $80 to $110 a bale, grass hay 4x5 and 4x6s $60 to $70 a bale, and grass hay 5x6s $70 to $80 a bale.
Now it's time for your weekly hunting and fishing report.
The Oklahoma dove season officially opened last Friday. In Oklahoma, hunting license and HIP are legally required for all hunters aged 16 and up. Daily limit is 15 per person, and lead shot is required. Dove season open through October 31st. Rabbit, fall turkey, archery, and archery deer and elk seasons all open on October 1st.
Squirrel season is also currently open through February 28th of 2024. The daily limit for gray and fox squirrels is 25 per person.
Duck season opens October 7th in the Panhandle, and in zones 1 and 2 opens November 11th. Youth and veteran duck days are September 30 and February 3rd in the Panhandle, and November 4th and February 3rd in zones 1 and 2. Now on to fishing. We'll cover the 3 main lakes that are considered part of southwest Oklahoma, where we are. Lake Ellsworth is 2 feet below normal elevation with 90-degree water temperature. Catfish are slow in general, as are crappie. Lake Latonka is 2 feet below normal elevation with 91-degree water temperature. White bass are fair on jigs and spinnerbaits. An 83-pound blue catfish was recently caught on a jug line. Lake Waurika is at normal elevation with 85-degree water temperature. Hybrid bass, white bass, and saugeye are fair on crankbaits, lipless baits, and small baits around points, main lake, and rocks. Largemouth bass and crappie are fair on crankbaits, lipless baits, minnows, power bait, and small lures around brush structure, docks, main lake, rocks, weeds, and weed beds. Catfish are fair on cut bait, stink bait, and worms around creek channels, main lake, and rocks. That will conclude our broadcast today. Thank you for tuning in, and just remember, come Monday, it'll be all right.
So,
I think you need.
Why'd you cough?
I think you need.